Lady Gaga's real name is Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanotta. She's a singer, songwriter, and actress. But Lady Gaga is not only an amazing entertainer, she's also a philanthropist who has a strong political impact and a huge fan base. What if, in some alternate universe, Lady Gaga decided to use her influence to run for president? And she won. Today, Life's Biggest Questions asks, what if Lady Gaga was president? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions, the channel that asks the fundamental questions of life, and occasionally answers them too. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and if you want more daily questions, hit that sub button and follow the creative team behind LBQ on Instagram. And make sure you stick around until the end of the video where we will be responding to users' comments. Lady Gaga is a known critic of Donald Trump, and was a vocal supporter of Hillary Clinton when she ran for president in 2016. It can then be assumed that Lady Gaga would probably run for president as a Democrat. Lady Gaga has sold 27 million albums worldwide, and 146 million singles. This makes her one of the biggest selling music artists of all time. She has 9 Grammys, an Academy Award, and she's broken several Guinness World Records. In 2011, she was ranked second on Time magazine's readers poll of most influential people of the past 10 years. So now that you know how influential Lady Gaga is, let's explore what would happen if she became president of the United States. Lady Gaga is a bisexual woman and actively supports LGBT rights. In fact, Lady Gaga's success, at least early on, was largely because she was a gay icon in the gay community. Back in the day, Lady Gaga actually had a pretty hard time getting her music to be played on the radio. She said that the turning point for her was the gay community. She's appeared many times at LGBT and pride events across the world. There's no doubt in my mind that she would keep these values if she were to run for president, and a huge part of her campaign would advocate for LGBT rights. She would be a vocal supporter of transgenders in the military. Back in 2018, a leaked memo from the Trump office revealed that his administration wanted to change the legal definition of sex to exclude transgender Americans. Lady Gaga was one of the main supporters of the Won't Be Erased campaign and the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy regarding gay recruits. There's a huge chance that many of the people who voted for Lady Gaga in this hypothetical election would belong to the LGBT community. Another huge group of people that would support Lady Gaga in this hypothetical election would have been young people, and that's because Lady Gaga is a huge supporter of young people. Back in 2012, Lady Gaga launched the Born This Way Foundation, a non-profit organization that focuses on youth empowerment. She donated $1.2 million to the foundation itself and has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to other initiatives that support youth. And Lady Gaga hates bullying and would probably do everything in her power to get rid of it. Back in 2011, Lady Gaga met with President Obama to discuss bullying legislation following the suicide of a 14-year-old fan who was a victim of bullies. She wanted American lawmakers to make bullying illegal, and something tells me that if she had the power to, she would make bullying illegal in the United States. This definitely wouldn't be a bad thing. Bullying is illegal in some ways. Harassment and assault are crimes. But bullying is an issue that plagues people of all walks of life, all ages, all genders, all races, and the world would be a better place without it. For these reasons, it's very likely that as president, she would focus a lot of her energy on youth programs, ways to combat bullying, education, and the betterment of young people in general, which also definitely isn't a bad thing. Helping the youth as a president ensures stronger, empathic, and more educated future generations. It's unlikely Lady Gaga will ever become president, but you never know, really. I mean, a lot of people didn't think a reality TV star would become president of the United States, and here we are. What a time to be alive. But now I open up the question to you, dear subscribers. What do you think Lady Gaga would do if she was president? Let me know down there in the comments. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video by responding to some of your past comments. Levar Hall has said, "Yo, my girl Charlotte up in this place. That's what's up, Potato Queen Go." Hey Levar, thanks for the kind words. For those that don't know, I also host another channel, Inform Overload, and I'm guessing he came from there. Shell Company said, "What if I lowered my gas prices?" Well, I would probably drive to work then. Thunderfist said, "I've been inspired by your interesting and informative content." Thank you so much, you guys inspire me every day. I'm That Ninja said, "I share LBQ facts about space. Then I ended up with a space project, and me and my teammates did the best because of your answers to our questions. I am so glad our videos helped you." Logan Edits said, "How come my underwear shows at school and I don't know until someone tells me?" I think, Logan, that means that your pants are too big. Get some smaller pants. This is the end screen, it means the video is over, but if you want to continue watching Life's Biggest Questions, check out the playlist that's currently flashing on your screen. And if you enjoyed this video, you should leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so we can see you in a future episode of Life's Biggest Questions.